Baptism was preparation for new life. And Jesus responded to John's resistance, saying, "Allow me to be baptized now." Because Jesus needed to prepare, because the new life that he was bringing in would be a difficult birth. You see, Jesus would be challenged by temptation to take the easy road, to justify the means by the ends, to leave behind who he was meant to be on the way to where we needed to go. Jesus would be challenged by those who held the power and tempted to play by their rules, challenged by those who benefited from the as-is nature of the world, and tempted to declare defeat, believing it is what it is. He would be challenged by humanity, which tends to make us defeatable, exhausted, cynical, resigned. Jesus would be challenged by violence and rejection, threats and arrest, torture, and crucifixion. Jesus needed to prepare for ultimate defeat, yet unflappable commitment. Perhaps John called people to the Jordan to be baptized, not because they were so bad, but because the world was so bad. Apparently, we live in a world that when a car is perceived to be about to run you over, you have the option to shoot the driver until death if you have a badge. As opposed to, maybe shooting the tire or jumping out of the way or letting the car go by and then going after her. We live in a world where people arbitrarily lose their legal status, where young children are detained apart from their parents in crowded centers without adequate provisions. We live in a world where houses of worship and hospitals and schools are not safe havens. We live in a world where wealth is power and power can distort the law. We live in a world where anxiety is prevalent and fear is everywhere. And by the way, this world is nothing new. Black and brown people know this is the world. People of color know this is the world. And it was the world Jesus lived in too. And this isn't the only problem Jesus came to affect, or the only problem about our world that we could name. It just happens to be the most recent one.